So, welcome back. Today we do nothing but geometric progressions, or GP as you people say it. And as you can see, this one is also a GP. So, nothing else to say. Let's start. So, let's start with this. What is GP first? GP. Remember AP? It was a quantity is some quantities are said to be in AP. Like this is also a series, okay? Like A1, A2 till AN. So some quantities are said to be in AP if there is a common difference between them. Now in GP, if there is a common ratio between them. A ratio. What do you mean by this? Let me give you an example. Let's say 3, 6, 12, 24 and so on. If you see, this is this let's say A2, A1, A3, A4. Yes, you do A2 by A1, what does it come? That is what? 6 by 3, that is 2. Then you do A3 by A2, that's 12 by 6, that is again 2. And A4 by A3, you'll see it is again 2. So when there is, like, if I now erase this one second, if you see, if there is a common difference, meaning if we are multiplying something with each term, okay, multiplying any term with each term in a series, then I say that series to be nothing but a GP. Now you would say, what is then this? Let's say if I write this only now, 24, 12, 6, 3 and so on. You'll say, oh, this is not a GP. Yes, this is a GP, because here also we are multiplying some term. What are we multiplying? We are multiplying 1 by 2. We are multiplying 1 by 2. Actually you can say we are dividing by 2, but it's better to say we are multiplying 1 by 2. Understand? So this is also a GP, and this is a GP that is decreasing GP, and this is increasing GP. Now let's visualize the term. Let's say the first term is A. Okay, let's say this is a series again like that only. Remember, U1, U2, U3, U4 till UN, United Nations. Just okay. Now if you see closely, how do I generalize the GP? Let's say the first term is A. Then the next term, what I will do, I will multiply some common ratio, let's say R. So this will be nothing but A into R. Next I will do what? I will multiply R with the second term now. So AR into R will be nothing but AR squared, and so on. It will be AR cube and so on. So how do I find this nth term? We are finding the nth term here also, or the last term, or the ith term, whatever you say. Last term, how do we find? Now we see the series AR. We'll do the same thing we did last time, if you remember. AR cube, so on, so on, so on, so on, till this is the nth term. Let's say this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, this is the nth term. If you see very clearly, let me write this as something like this. The series to be A, okay, series to be A to the power, AR to the power Q. Let the series be written something like this, AR to the power Q. So what can we do like this? What can we do? If you see, what is the value of Q in the first thing? Q is nothing but 0. R to the power 0 is 1. I'm not writing like this, okay. I'm just writing Q here equal to, here it is 0, here it is 1, it is 2 here, it is 3 here. As you can see very clearly. So if you can see the term at 1, first term has 0, second term is 1, third term is 2, fourth term is 3. So nth term will be what? Q at nth term will be nothing but n minus 1. So my nth term, or here un, will be nothing but a r to the power n minus 1. N minus 1. Very important, very important. Remember in AP also we did like that. Now in GP we are also doing like that. Understand this very clearly. Pause the video and do it again once if you can. So now let's do some sums to understand this. Okay. So now the first term, I don't have the book actually with me now, so I'm just doing it. I'm just telling you the sum. The first sum is something like this. The first term is 3. The series is something like this. 1 second. 1 second. 3 into 2, 3, 2 and so on. Okay. This is the series. And it ends at, let's say no, you have to find me the 20th term. It's a very easy sum. 20th term is what? 20th term is what? Try to find out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's do. So the series, what is my common difference? See, a is 3, you know, that you can see. What is my r? Tell me if you can. R is nothing but the second term by the first term, that is nothing but 2 by 3. So my 20th term, so my T20 will be nothing but 3 into 2 by 3 in to the power 20 minus 1. So that will be nothing but 3 into 2 to the power 2 by 3 were 19. That will be nothing but 2 to the power 19 by 3 to the power 18. This is my answer. You don't have to like break this down. Okay, write this in the exam, will get the marks. Okay, now I have some one interesting sum. Let's do this and end the video today. Okay, so let's do it. Now this is an interesting sum I made up. If A is the pth term of a GP, B is the qth term of a GP, C is the rth term of a GP, then A to the power q minus r into, this dot means into, okay, into B to the power r minus p into C to the power p minus q is equal to what? Now A, let's say my what do you call it, the first term. How to solve this sum? Okay, let the first term be, what am I writing, term be L. Okay, so the common ratio be, let's say the common, I'm writing CR. Okay, common ratio be R. No, R I will not give. Why? Already, let's say it is D, because R is already there in the question, so never name two things that are same. So in that perspective, A will be nothing but L d to the power p minus 1, A to the power p minus 1, then B and C. Okay, B will be L to the power d to the power q minus 1, and C will be nothing L d to the power R minus 1. Now if you find out A to the power q minus r, that will be nothing but L to the power q minus r into d to the power p plus q minus r minus 1. You know this exponents thing, I am not going to tell you. Then b to the power r minus p will be nothing but L to the power r minus p, then d to the power q plus r minus p minus 1. Understand this? Okay, then c to the power was p to the power p minus q will nothing be but L L to the power p minus q, d to the power p plus r minus q minus 1. Okay, now if you multiply this side, that is my actually nothing but my sum. That was what sum, the series, the thing they have. If you add the L terms now, q gets cut, r gets cut, pp gets cut, becomes L to the power 0 into d to the power. I'll write this whole thing, p plus q minus r minus 1 plus q plus r minus p plus 1 plus uh, minus q r plus p minus minus q plus, sorry, why I'm writing plus 1 minus 1, q gets cut, r gets cut, pp gets cut. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. I'm extremely sorry. In this question, p plus q plus r is given 1. Sorry. Forgot to tell you. Sorry. So p plus q plus r. Sorry. Why 1? It is given 3. Okay. Sorry guys. 3. It is given 3. So this thing will become what? P plus q plus r minus 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. So s becomes L to the power 0, d to the power 0. That will be nothing but 1. I'm extremely sorry for that fiasco. Extremely sorry. This is the complete question. Sorry. So now end it. So bye. So bye, and nothing else to say. And like, share and subscribe, and keep spreading the content.